everyone, my name is Mehek. I hope you guys are doing fine and safe, and like always I also hope that you guys are reading. Back with the first Christmas read that I finished reading, and it kind of put me in the right spirit. A very sweet read. The book that I finished reading is All I Want for Christmas. It's by Wendy Logia. That's how it looks. Cute book. It's a sweet magical read about this girl Bailey who just has one wish, that she wants to have someone in her life whom she can kiss this Christmas under the mistletoe. That's her only wish. Basically, she's looking for a Christmas romance. Now, talking about Bailey in detail, she's someone who works at a bookstore. She's a huge fan of Christmas. So that means she's all for Christmas and holiday music, the snowy sleigh rides, hot chocolate, and she even wears these reindeer lit bands to her workplace. And she also has a separate set of moisturizers which smell like everything festive and peppermint that she only specifically uses during Christmas. She's someone who is responsible, has always good intentions, and always spreading holiday cheer around her. The only problem is that she doesn't have a boyfriend, or she doesn't have someone to kiss under the mistletoe. Now, while this is the problem, but next thing you know is that one of her classmates, Jacob, visits her bookstore, the place where she works, and he's someone who's an athlete. He's a player, he's a famous guy at her high school, and he's also someone who doesn't really have a good track record with girlfriends, but he's asking Bailey on random dates. And it's just not Jacob, it's also Charlie, who is a mysterious stranger, not from Bailey's high school, but he's a mysterious stranger with a British accent, so someone ideally from Bailey's romantic dreams. And he's also just walks into her bookstore and is asking her on random dates. So while Jacob is taking her to the tree farm, a Christmas tree farm, Charlie is taking her on snowy sleigh rides. So just when you think that this is a love triangle which is kind of brewing between these three people, you will be surprised in the end how it unfolds. The end is going to take you by surprise, and nothing that you expect. While I'm really excited to share with you what happens in the end, I will just stop here. But it is not a love triangle. You'll have to read and find out who does Bailey kiss under the mistletoe on the Christmas Eve, whether it's going to be Jacob or whether it's going to be Charlie. That's for you to find out while you read this book. But trust me, the ending is fabulous. I think it has the true essence of Christmas magic, and that's what made me really happy. But while you're also reading about, the book is just not about the love triangle, you will also read about some cute moments. So while the whole high school secret Santa and friendship and the love triangle is happening, you'll also read about Bailey enjoying these cute Christmas moments with her family, the Christmas mentions. And one thing that I really liked in the book was the mention of cookie swapping. So this is a every year ritual at Bailey's place, wherein her parents they bake cookies, and not just her parents, the neighbors and everyone around in the town, and they all kind of gather at Bailey's place and they exchange cookies with each other, which I thought was a wonderful idea for your neighborhood to come together. And the condition is that the cookies should be something that you have not bought but actually baked, and then you just come under one house and you just swap cookies with each other, which sounded a lot more fun, honestly. Add more cookies. So yeah, you have all these cute mentions of Christmassy and festive things in the book. Personally, I feel the book is more for younger audience. So I would say it's a young adult romance novel. But if you're looking for a light and a read that puts you in that Christmassy spirit, and if you're someone like me who loves reading about Christmas love stories, then I would definitely suggest this book to you. A very simple and a light read. I think probably you can finish it in a 1 or 2 sitting. So yeah, that's all on this Christmassy book. I'm going to see you guys next week with another Christmassy festive read that I've already started, and I'm just halfway through it, and it's fabulous, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Till then, take care, bye bye, and I hope you have got your Christmas tree up and you've decorated it. Till then, take care, bye bye.